Hey everyone! You are doing great as I can see from the chat. Good to see you here. So I think we can start. We have already people here. Thanks for joining, and the training will take approximately 45 to 1 hour. I don't know exactly. For 1 a.m. You see, it's past midnight. So you still came. It's I appreciate that you still came. It's so late, but you still came. So it means you are hungry to get this knowledge. So let's start the sharing. And let's see. Okay, now I have the chat. So I see when you type something. Anyway, welcome to EVBYLiM training, first training that we are doing regarding the platform and everything related to that. So what we are going to cover today, so let's not waste any more of your time. And before I start, actually take a piece of paper to write on, because we are going to cover quite a lot today. And one famous networker has said that the short pen is much better, it's 1,000 times better than a short memory. So I always use pen to write things down. Anyway, we have one more participant coming in. I think we will have those coming in. So welcome. Anyway, what we are going to cover today: what is passive income and different variations of passive income, different ways to earn with EVBYLiM, how the EBL Airdrop can lead to passive income, and of course how to use the EBL Airdrop to build passive income, which is the main topic. So how to use our current EBL Airdrop to build passive income for the future. What is passive income? Just shortly, let's go over. Passive income is money you earn in a way that requires little to no daily effort to maintain. But why would somebody want to build passive income? Why you need passive income? Increase your wealth building plan, because you have multiple income sources. If you just work on your regular job, it's really hard to become wealthy. So it's if you have multiple sources, especially passive income sources, you can generate a quite good wealth plan. Create an opportunity to retire early. So if you have already good income from passive earnings, you can retire early, or you can start doing things you actually love. Protect yourself from a complete loss of income if you lose your job or ability to work. What we have today around the world, you all, I think, understand that there are millions and millions of people who have lost their job. But if you have multiple sources of income, you are more secure if something like that happens. So this is probably the main reason why people should have passive income sources. And have time to do the things you actually love to do. Because if you don't have to work from morning to midnight, then you have time to actually spend time with your family or do the things you love to do. And there are so the ways of passive income. First is fully passive. You have a capital that you can invest, and you either use third-party services for investing, or you use your own knowledge and skills. And this includes like stocks, different investment funds, etc. Then there is almost fully passive income. This is an income where you have to manage the assets to be able to continue receiving passive earnings. For example, real estate, Forex AA, or expert advisor. If you use Forex, so this is a currency exchange market, you can use robots or something similar, and renting things, which is also one way of passive income. You have something you want to rent, you just rent them and you earn from if people are using them. But you have to manage those. Of course, with real estate, you can hire somebody who can manage all those things. So then it's also fully passive. And last, it's active passive, meaning sell other people's products and services using online tools, like affiliate marketing with fully automated system. And here also it can go to almost fully passive, because if you have it fully automated, you don't have to do much yourself. All customer support, everything is already like automated, or you use some kind of services. You don't have to spend your own time much. And lastly, there is also create your own products and services and automate the whole process. So if you have your products and services, you can automate the selling process. For example, you have blog where you earn money from the ads, and of course YouTube. If you create videos to YouTube, you can earn, because you create, for example, you already have created some videos, they still keep earning you money as long as people watch those. But what is your why? So why you want to achieve financial freedom or passive income? I said those mentioned 4 different whys. Why should somebody want to have passive income? We have another member coming in, joining again, somebody. Welcome, Paul. But let's move on. We will get to that point actually later on, because this is really important question to ask yourself, what is your why? But we will get into that later on. So, ways to earn with EVBYLiM. What kind of earnings we offer in our platform? EBL's pre-sale bonus. After the airdrop, we start with a pre-sale or ICO, and there we have 2 kind of commissions. There is a 2-level referral commission in EBL, meaning that you get 10% from the first level and 5% from the second level in EBL. So let's say your referral buys 10,000 EBL, you get 10% of that from first level. But there is also 3-level deep referral commission in BTC or Ethereum, depending on your own EBL purchase, and this can go up to 40% of your team purchase, meaning that you get 20% from the first level, 10% from the second, and then from third. So whenever somebody from your team buys those tokens, you receive in the currency the purchase was made. So if the purchase was made in BTC, you also receive BTC, and from first level you will receive 20%, but it depends on your own purchase first. You open the levels, but I'm not going to discuss those deeper here. Then you can also earn with the EBL value increase, because companies we have really powerful affiliate system, and companies also building a network, so participating in that bonus system, and 100% of that bonus is being used to purchase tokens from the market, meaning that because of the buyback and burn, the EBL token will have a constantly increasing demand and a decreasing supply, raising the value of the token over time. The bigger the company grows, more tokens we are purchasing, and 40% of the buyback will be burned. So over time, the token supply will decrease. And then there are also holding rewards. If you hold EBL tokens on the EVBYLiM platform, you earn from the buyback, because 30% of the buyback tokens are distributed evenly between all EBL holders. So this is also like passive income, because you hold, you earn more. And the more tokens you hold, the more you get from the buyback. And it's up to you. You can keep your earnings to increase the holding rewards even more, or you can sell for constant cash flow. So this is one way of receiving passive income, but this is not what we are going to discuss here, because it's we can say it's quite limited. It depends quite a lot of how many tokens you hold. So you have depends on your initial investment quite a lot. But there is other ways. There are other ways, and another way how you can earn with EVBYLiM is becoming a shareholder. And we have two kind of two packages. One is 0.5% shareholding. Then you need to purchase tokens with a value of $10,000, and 1% shareholding. Then you need to purchase tokens with a value of 15,000. And lastly, EVBYLiM powerful affiliate program, which is what we are going to talk today more. But before I go there, let me just briefly go over the platform itself if you don't know what we have to offer for people and to the world. So the EVBYLiM platform is a self-development or self-transformation platform where we have different video courses, we have bonus video libraries, we have different tools which help people to take action, because our main focus is to remove the link, or not remove, but remove the problem between attaining the knowledge and applying it to your everyday life. So there is a missing link right now, and we would our main focus is to have that link there between, so people actually, if they learn something, they can immediately start to apply it in their lives. And we have really many motivational tools and techniques how to actually motivate people. And how the platform looks is it's a monthly subscription based, and the basic subscription is €25 a month. And more subscription options are coming in the future. And with that basic subscription, and if you compare, for example, with regular or some other self-development courses, one course can start from 200, 500, even $1,000. But we here in EVBYLiM, you can join with €25 a month. And what you can get from that is a video library. So this is a video library with self-development videos sorted by different topics. So if you are interested in a certain topic, you can just watch those videos, and you can watch those videos for as long as you have this basic subscription active. But mainly with the subscription, you have access to our video courses, which are step-by-step video courses on various topics. And those are the key elements of the platform. Meaning that once a week, a member has access to a new video with specific task for the week. We give step-by-step tutorial or step-by-step guides what to do with the knowledge we share. So people have homework to do before they can watch another video. And on average, one course has 3 to 6 videos. Then with the subscription, you can have access to a private section of EVBYLiM forum. And lastly, you have the right for EVBYLiM rewards and lucky drawings. We have different ways how to reward our members if they do actions on our platform. And now the affiliate program of the EVBYLiM platform. So this is where this passive income comes into play, because as mentioned earlier, we have monthly subscription, which means that whenever your referrals are using our services, they are paying the monthly subscription, and that means you receive monthly payments from their purchases. So this is the way to passive income, and you don't have to do anything if you have already big team by then when we start with this with the actual platform. And the bonuses are really, really good, because we share more than 50% with our members. 50% is a regular sales bonus, and 50% goes to company, but this also includes a fast start bonus. So we are giving away more than 50% from the revenue. And the commission is 25% from the first level, 15% from the second level, and 10% from the third level. So whenever your referrals are using our services, you get commission according to that plan. From the first level, 25%, second level, 15%, and third level, 10%. And as mentioned, it's monthly payments. For as long as there is need for self-development, and as long as your referrals are using the platform to transform their lives, you earn commission from their actions. And in addition to that, we have also fast start bonus and also network bonus, which comes from the company's buyback which is in the form of those tokens. But how this is now related to the airdrop, so how those two are connected. Now I'm going to share with you how you can use airdrop to benefit from this powerful affiliate program, and how you can start receiving those monthly payments by participating in our airdrop and especially promoting it. So how the EBL airdrop can lead to passive income. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready to know how you can use EBL airdrop to actually receive passive income in the future? And depending on how much you work now, the more you can earn later and completely passively. So EBL airdrop gives opportunity to get referrals for life. It should be for life, not live. Because adding your referral link to the shared posts will link your invitees to your account for all of EVBYLiM platforms, meaning that you will receive a commission from all of their future actions. And this includes now commission from ICO purchases and also residual income from the subscription payments. And why now is a really good time to promote this EBL airdrop? Because people can join completely free and they don't have to pay anything. But as soon as they join, they will be linked to your account and you will have referral for life. But why should people start to use our services? Why would they want to start using our services? Because right now, if you share the content by using this EBL airdrop, and if people also want to join and earn, why they should want to start using our services, why they start to pay for the subscription. And there are many reasons actually for that. High need for self-help and self-development. With the current situation that we see in the world, it has increased the need for self-help and self-development tremendously. People are losing work or jobs left and right. They don't know what the future will bring, and there's so much fear and anxiety in our life. Somebody has a mic on, please mute your mic, thank you. I will mute yourself, thank you. So where I was, yes, so this what is going on in the world right now, this makes people afraid, and we have so high rate of again somebody's having. Prashant, your mic is getting unmuted somehow. So people are taking lives from themselves, and the rate of that is really, really high because of all what is happening around the world. So the need for self-development is higher than ever before. So this is one reason people just need this self-development. And affordable and good quality content. Because with just €25 a month, you have access to premium quality self-development courses. You don't have to pay 200, 500 or even more for one course. You can start with just €25 a month. And one course takes approximately 3 to 5, 6 weeks, so videos. So one course can be up to €50 approximately. So you have a really good price. And with the same subscription, you have access to EVBYLiM forum private section where you can find accountability groups which really help you to stay on track, and you can share your problems there. You can talk with like-minded people, and you find people with same kind of problems like you have, and also solutions to those problems. And those who join, they are already members, and those members who will receive promotions from the company, because we do different promotions and trials to our members. And if a new member sees the value they can get from the platform, they will start to use that platform. So if you share the link during the airdrop, if those members join, they will be linked to your account for life. And now if we start with the EVBYLiM platform, we do promotions, we give free videos, we give maybe free courses, depends how we are going to do that. We will see in the future. So if they are already on that platform, they immediately get those promotions. And if they see the value, what they can get from those videos and from those courses, definitely they would like to join and pay that just this 25 euro subscription. And when they do that, you start to earn a residual income, because those payments are done every month, and you will receive commission every month without you lifting a finger. You just now have to use this EBL airdrop. So how to use the EBL airdrop to create passive income? We looked at how they are connected, so how the EBL airdrop can lead to passive income. So now how to use it actually, how to make the most out of this EBL airdrop so you could get passive income from the platform when platform launches. Opportunity to earn for free. People are really skeptical when they have to deposit or invest their hard-earned money. But airdrop is a chance to earn completely for free. For example, let's see, we have two different scenarios. One scenario is we have this platform already running. We have this 25 euro month subscription. And let's say you go and contact somebody and say that, yeah, hey, I found this really good self-development platform where you have to just pay 25 euro a month, and you also can earn tokens if you watch videos, if you do certain tasks and so on. If are you interested maybe joining and move your life into another level? But you may get the response that is it really working? I have to pay 25 euro. I'm tight on budget right now, for example. I don't know. So this is one scenario. They maybe are afraid to even use that 25 euro deposit or purchase. But then you have this EBL airdrop. You present them the opportunity to earn, to just share the content. If they use social media anyway, why not share already EVBYLiM content, and then they already can start earning. So they don't have to join anything, they don't have to pay anything. You give them the opportunity, or present them the opportunity to earn by doing simple tasks. And as soon as they join to earn themselves, you actually gain a referral for life. And like I said, they are already moved to their platform, and then there we are promoting those courses and videos, and they already have access to everything. As soon as they start to pay for the subscription, you already have a referral and residual income. But how to make most of this? How to make the most of this opportunity? So how to present people that we have this opportunity you can earn by just sharing content. Personal approach. The goal of sharing is to raise the awareness and get earnings for your efforts. So if you share, you just raise the awareness, but mostly people are not just jumping on board. And this is mainly to earn yourself. If you share something, you earn from your airdrop. So personal approach is actually the key to get people to join. You have to talk to people one-on-one. You have to start presenting the opportunity. But there are important keys for this personal approach. First, you have to be really patient. Don't be pushy, meaning that you cannot just go in and, hey, come and join, and this is really good opportunity. Come and join and have a really amazing life. And you cannot just push that. You have to warm up the talk, meaning that if you contact new person, you cannot just go straight into the business. Just start to talk about daily things. And right now we have really good actually opportunity, which is probably the best opportunity we have ever had because of these lockdowns and everything. People are losing jobs left and right. First, it is an opportunity to start conversation, because we all relate to that, what is going on out in the world. So you can start talking about COVID, you can start talking about lockdown, and you can then maybe start getting to the point where you ask how is this lockdown affecting you, how is your work, and so on. So you start to build the conversation up, and then you present maybe the opportunity. Maybe you want to earn just by share content, by sharing content in social media. You don't have to pay anything. You just share and you can already earn. So approach with questions, meaning that don't talk yourself. like I said, you have to warm the talk. You have to start asking questions. Like I said, how is this lockdown affecting you? What do you think of, let's say, extra income sources online? So you start to build a conversation like that. Just don't go straight into, I have this offer for you, come and join because this is the best offer. Usually, I think you have also maybe an experience with when sales people, they come to you and you already know that they want to sell something. You maybe immediately you want to step to somewhere else. You put your headphones on, you don't want to listen and so on. If I don't know how in your country, for example, here we have in big shopping centers, we have those sales guys who are presenting some kind of things there, and immediately you see that he's starting to approach you. You know that, okay, I'm going to somewhere else. So we don't like when people sell something to me, but if people show interest in our lives, then this really gets their attention. So be a good sponsor is the next key, meaning that show that you care. Don't leave your new member alone. Show interest in his or her success, because it's not about how many referrals you can get. It's how many referrals you teach to do the same. So how many referrals you can teach to actually earn like you are doing. So this is actually the key in all this affiliate marketing. You just not aiming to get referrals, but your aim is to teach them and care how they are doing. So you always communicate, which leads to next point, educate. The more your new member understands the opportunity, the more motivated he or she is to make the most of it. Because if your referral joins and you leave him alone, he doesn't maybe know what he has to do exactly. But if you teach him how to earn the most from this airdrop, and even how to do the same like we are doing right now, how you teach him how to use this EBL airdrop to turn it into passive income, definitely he will take more action because he knows what to do. But if you just leave him alone, we have somebody joining. If you just leave him alone, definitely he will leave, and he's disappointed because he doesn't know what to do with that opportunity and what exactly is needed. So be a good sponsor, and this is really the key in building a big team of successful people. It's not about your own success, because if you help others to become successful, they will lift you up, because their success is your success. The more you help them to earn, the more you actually earn yourself. So this is the key. So what's next? What you have to do next? I would say that take responsibility. You are where you are because of your past choices. Yes, sometimes in life some things happen which are out of our control. Some injury, some accident. We have those kinds of situations. But you have 100% control of how you move on from here. So everything depends how you react to things and what you do with that knowledge. We have another member joining. Welcome, Daniel. So yes, no matter what is happening in your life, you have to take 100% control of your actions, what you do with that where you are right now. So if, let's say, you don't like your situation in life right now, this is 100% in your responsibility to make something happen according to it. Or if you want to get out of it, this is your responsibility. You cannot wait that somebody comes and helps you. So take 100% of responsibility. Next, which is really, really important, no matter what you do, is it business-wise, is it health-wise, whatever your goals are in life, find your why and keep it visible. And here I will give you a brief exercise how to find your why. But why is it important? My voice is starting to get already a little bit, so I'm a little bit drinking tea. How to find your why, and why is it really important? because this is what gets you going. This is what gets you out of bed in the morning, and this is what gets you out of comfort zone. If you have a really big why, then nothing can stop you, no matter what is happening, no matter how many failures you have in life. If you have your why in your head and in your mind, and you see it, you always push forward. So this is really important thing to have if you start any journey. Like I said, is it business, is it health, is it relationship, whatever it is. So how to find your why? Take a piece of paper and start writing why you want to achieve financial freedom. Not just one thing. Write as many things as you can think of. Just start writing. Don't right now do it. You can do it later on. I'll upload this recording also, so you can do this exercise later on too if you want. But you can already write maybe those questions down, or those steps, so you can start doing it. So start write everything that comes into your mind why you want to achieve financial freedom. Then check your list. Imagine with every answer like you have already achieved it. So you have, let's say, 10 things, you wrote 10 things on your paper. Then check the first, imagine like you have already achieved it. Then take the second one, again do the same, imagine like you have already achieved it. And see what answers are triggering the most emotional responses. So what from that list is getting you emotionally like involved, so your emotions start to rise up, you really start to feel like some joy, happiness, whatever you feel. So those are the answers you need to look for, and write 1 to 3 of those most emotional whys somewhere where you can see them, because now those are the whys you need to have visible wherever you start to do your, let's say, something which makes you go out from the comfort zone, or wherever you face hard times in life. You have to have this why visible. You imagine it, you think about it, and you are back on track. So you really need to figure out your whys, and you can have 1 to 3 whys, and this is the process how you can find those. Then set SMART goals. And what SMART means. So after you have your why, you need to have goals in life, because if you don't have goals, you cannot move anywhere. You are just cruising inside in life. For example, if you go to groceries, even then you need to have a shopping list. If you don't have, you can end up buying much more than you would have wanted at first place. But if you have a shopping list, you immediately know that, okay, I need that, I need that, I need that, and then you leave, and you are happy with the result. But if you go without a shopping list, you may end up buying much more than you have wanted, and later on you may throw something out because you are actually not using it. So you need goals, and use SMART goals. So what does that SMART mean? S means specific. Be as clear and specific as possible, so you know exactly what steps you have to take and when you have achieved your goal. Next, measurable. Your progress towards your goal has to be measurable. You have to know when you are progressing towards your goal. So if you have some kind of goal, you have to be able to make steps towards that goal. So you know exactly when you have achieved the first milestone, second milestone, and so on. So it has to be measurable. Second, it has to be achievable. Your goal has to be achievable, and you have to believe that you can do it. Of course, we all would like to say, let's say, I want to earn $1 billion next year, but is it achievable? And if it's not achievable, you actually don't believe it, then you won't get the motivation to work towards that goal. So it has to be achievable. So you have to believe that it is actually achievable. And how you can find it? Maybe you have seen somebody else has done this same thing. Maybe you have read about that somebody's doing, and you see that it's actually achievable. But at the same time, it has to be relevant. So it cannot be too small, because then it's not meaningful for you. If the goal is too small, it won't get you excited, it won't get you emotional about the goal. So it has to be somewhere between. It has to be achievable, but at the same time it has to be big enough so it gets you excited and motivated. And lastly, it has to be time-based. So because setting a time frame gives you a motivation to take action now. And there's a really good saying, a goal without a deadline is just a wish or dream. But if you have a deadline, then it's a goal because you already know when you have to achieve it. And this deadline also has to be achievable. You cannot do it too small because again, you might lose the motivation to do it, to achieve it, and stop the work towards it. Next. So what to do next? Prepare the list of prospects. And we have always, with every kind of business, you have to start talking with people. So prepare the list of 100 people on paper using frogs. And what does this frogs mean? Frogs is F is friends, so your friends who you know, then relatives, family and relatives of your family, then organization, so colleagues, where job, works, sports, clubs, so all kind of colleagues, and geography, so neighbors and everyone in your local area. And lastly, social, so social contacts. You have Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. Just start writing those names down. Whatever comes into your mind, 100 names you write down. Then what you need to do is rate everyone's influence level. So rate the influence of everyone in your list from 1 to 10. And this is needed for the approach style. And what is this influence level? Influence level means how much influence that person has over others. Let's say if somebody's homeless on the street, he has a really small influence level. He cannot influence people. If he says that I have this business opportunity, would you like to join? Nobody will listen. But if you have, let's say, Tony Robbins or somebody really high level guy, his influence is really, really high, and immediately people will trust his opinion or what he says, or he has something, ask something. So you have to rate those names in the list from 1 to 10, and you have to approach them differently. And you also have to rate yourself a little bit. So if you know, so you could know that if somebody is lower than you and if somebody is higher than you, you have to approach differently. Who is higher, you cannot immediately go to, hey, I have this good opportunity, come and join, because he's not trusting you. You have lower influence than he is. You have to approach differently. Let's say you ask for his advice. For example, you say that I have found this interesting opportunity, but I know you are really good at those things. Maybe you can take a look and say what you think. So you immediately show his respect. You show respect to him, and you ask his advice. And of course, he would want to then maybe give you the advice and help you out. But if somebody is lower than you, then you can start to talk a little bit differently. Then prepare your approach. So prepare the intro text and script according to the category and influence, because every category also needs different approach. For example, with friends, you talk one way, with colleagues, you talk another way, with relatives, you talk again differently, and so on. So you can just prepare the short intro. For example, you start to use again this COVID or lockdown. So you start to prepare the text with questions. Let's say how this lockdown is affecting you and so on. And then you see how you can get the talk to the point where you find out that he's maybe struggling with finances at the moment. Then you can really give the present this opportunity to that person, because it's really good time, like I said, because they don't have to invest anything. They don't have to pay anything. They just have to do those tasks and they can already earn. So if people are facing hard times in their lives, this takes just a few minutes of their day to make those sharings, and they can earn a little bit extra from that. And if they do the same like you are right now doing, start to do it like business, start to approach more people and build a team, they definitely will have a bright future in our platform. And Plan your work and work your plan. So review your goals and set a specific plan to achieve them. So you have to set those goals with a smart goal setting, like I said, and then you have to make the end goal a little bit shorter. So you have to make short-term goals like monthly, weekly, and daily. So what you have to do daily, let's say 2 hours a day, I have to do this kind of work, or how many people I want to contact during 1 week or so. So you have your weekly, or you have your end goal, then you set it to monthly, weekly, and daily. Then you start to just work that plan. So plan your work and work your plan. So this is the topic what I wanted to share, and how you can really use the EBL airdrop to build passive income. So if you use this wisely, really wisely, and you start just to approach people and talk to them, get to know what problems they have, and if they really have some financial problems, or if they are open for new opportunities, you can present them. And like I said, never leave your referrals alone. Always guide them, teach them. The more you educate, the more they can earn, and the more they earn, the more of course you can earn. So really use this right now, as long as we have this airdrop, because it really is, at least I believe that it really is a really good opportunity to get people to join and build really big team for the future. But anyway, now the contest, or if you have any questions, I can right now answer some questions about what I have discussed, and then I will share the new contest we have coming, which has highest reward, or the main reward is already 25,000 EBL. Because, yes. Anyway, new contest. You ready? Are you ready? So new contest, be a good sponsor. And this is especially to put all what I just shared with you into action. So the thing what I shared, you have to put it action. This is where you can really nail with this contest. So winning condition. Who gets the most referrals who qualify for at least 2 sharing rewards? Not just referrals who get most referrals, but you have to teach them how to do this sharing. They have to have at least 2 sharing, and they have to qualify, meaning they have to know that they have to have public posts, Facebook posts public, and in Twitter they have to have at least 50 followers. If they are not up to 50, I know that many have actually built their following to 50 to participate in this airdrop. That again means that they really want to do that. So the winner is who has most referrals who qualify for at least 2 sharing rewards. Yes, Pure Heart, thanks. And I will upload the recording too, so you can watch from the beginning. So yes, and what I also, before I go on with this, about how to approach people, I will have some negotiations with some networkers, and perhaps they can do really specific training, how to approach people and how to talk and so on. So maybe I can organize this kind of training if you, of course, you are interested in building really your skills in approaching people and how to build those teams. If, of course, you are interested in that kind of training. Anyway, let's move on. So rewards for this kind of contest. So first place receives 25,000 EBL, which equals in the average pre-sale price over 600 USD. The second place receives 15,000 EBL. And third place receives 10,000 EBL. Plus there is a bonus reward. Member with the highest earning team wins additional 10,000 EBL. So if you have a big team already right now, I know that some members have quite a lot of referrals. And now if you teach them how to actually earn from this airdrop, so the team who creates the most income or the highest earning, the sponsor of that team will receive additional 10,000 EBL. And contest timeline. Contest runs for 1 week, and the starting date and the time will be announced soon. It's this week somewhere, at the end of this week somewhere. So I will announce when we exactly start with this contest, because I'm having negotiations with Latin American leaders. We are maybe translating all this airdrop form, so people also there can join and start to participate, so they can also join actually this contest. So depends how fast we can do that. And there's also extra bonus, which is yeah, you see it immediately. We have really good extra bonus for you. Referral commission during the contest is 25%. So instead of 10% like you have received right now, you actually receive 25% during the contest. So the more people you invite and help them to join the airdrop and get the most of it, actually the more you earn. Actually ask how long this platform lasts. I will answer that question later, okay? So bounty airdrops, just briefly I go over those. So here are all the ways how you can earn. So joining Telegram group 150 EBL, joining liking our Facebook page 150, liking our Twitter or following our Twitter 150, and then we have Facebook posts you can share, Twitter tweets you can retweet, YouTube videos you can comment, and different contests with 10,000 EBL. Actually this is already 25,000 EBL. And 10% referral commission of every direct referral airdrop reward. Of course, right now it's 25% during the contest. And the best part, the EBL token will be listed on public exchange 35 days after the airdrop ends. But now let's get to the last part of this call. Who were here till the end? Because we have again some surprise rewards. Be a good follower. So if you are a good follower, you always earn something. We have different rewards right now. So Facebook event participants who mark themselves as going or interested in Facebook, and they are now here live, they received 250 EBL. So I'm going to name the names and say that you are here, or if your name is on the list and you received 250 EBL. So are you ready? James C. If you are here, just type something to the chat box. Let's move on. Alexander I. If you are here, type to the chat box. Mabandla KK. If you are here, chat to the chat box and you receive 250 EBL. I think I saw somebody already from here. Pure Heart. I already saw your name. Yes, Alexander, we have. Pure Heart is also here. I saw him. Prashant, I saw him too here. Type to the chat box, say hi, say thank you, say something really good. And we have Marvin V. We have Paul H. I saw Paul also here a while ago. And we have also other live participants receive 150, so who didn't mark themselves as going. I'll write your names. I will go over the list. So we have Yak, and we have Ivy. You receive 150 euro EBL, and those who mark themselves in Facebook and also now here will get 250. And that's it for this training. So thank you for watching, thank you for joining, and hopefully we will have really bright future ahead of us. And a lot depends on you, how much you use this EBL airdrop to build your teams. And now I will answer the questions if you have any. Anyway, I stopped the share and we had a question here, so let me check where it was. Most people actually ask how long can this platform last. For as long as people need self-development, this is how long it will last. It's not here for just to make some fast money and then leave. We have really long business plan in front of us and really long this journey. We really want to change the world with this platform. We have so many unique things which can help people to really make transformation in their lives. Lots of apps, techniques, ideas, and everything. So we are here to stay long term. That's why our all our commissions and everything is really mathematically proven. There is no way we can blow our accounts up. We have everything mathematically proven. So we are not running out of money or something like that. So we are here for long term. If anyone else has some question, you can type to the chat box. I will gladly answer that question. How was the training? Did you got some value out of this? Who got value out of this training? Type 555 to the chat box. The more value got from this training, type more 5s to the chat box. Let's see, can we get some 5s? Nice. Yes. So hopefully it was valuable, and we will have this kind of trainings in the future too. And also we can do like that. For example, we can make those goals for new people also. If you want somebody, if you can get somebody who is interested in joining and wants to use this as a real business, we can make this kind of trainings more, so they can join and we can teach, and then you can really start working and building your future up. Anyway, we don't have any more questions. Thank you guys for coming, and see each other in the Telegram chat and wait for the announcement of this new contest. So good luck with this new contest, and keep sharing, keep talking, put all this that you learned today into practice, and let's build it into something really great. Thank you all, and see you later.